Welcome, Capricorn, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is August the 16th, 2019, and I'm conducting your bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorns, welcome back to the channel. Okay, if you guys have recently subscribed here, thank you so much. You've helped my network grow to over 1,000 subscribers. So again, thank you for all of the love and support that you've shown me this far. Capricorn, I'm now available for personal readings, okay? So if this is something that interests you and you want to get personal clarification on my videos, my contact information is down below. You guys go ahead and reach out. My current turnaround time is the next business day. Okay, Capricorn, what I'm hearing here is that the word is out. Okay, the word is out. Some of you guys have recently separated from somebody. Now you're single. Okay, and this is not for everyone because there is some new beginnings here, but now you're single. Okay, and people who I think wanted to move on you in the past are now ready to kind of come forward here, wanting to be with you, okay, is what I'm hearing. Others of you guys, the opposite is true. The word is out. You're now currently in a relationship. You've moved away from a separation, okay? Now you're moving into a connection here as well. Or like now that you're in a connection, other people from the past want to come back, okay? And they're kind of saying to you, well, they want a second chance type thing here, okay? But you're not necessarily like chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? So you're waiting for that deep connection that has that real chemistry. And some of you guys are in that partnership currently, okay? And you guys are about to take that relationship to the next level. So some of you guys are going to be getting engaged. Some of you guys are getting pregnant as well, is what I'm hearing, okay, with this person. But again, like others of you guys are in this relationship and you're feeling as though the chemistry has kind of faded out. You guys are thinking about actually breaking up with somebody here, okay, again, because it's like the connection isn't there. I have play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious, okay? This indicates to me that this person that you're dealing with may have met, like you may have met this person when you were a little bit younger, okay? A little bit less serious about life. And now all of a sudden life's becoming very serious with this person. And I have here, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow here, okay? So there's some growth that's happening. So some of you guys, this is you guys growing up. Some of you guys, this is growing away from a partner. Some of you guys are going to be moving out for the first time. Okay, moving out of your family home or out of your parents' home type thing could be something that's happening here as well. Excuse me. Some of you guys are dancers or are going to be taking dance classes as well, because I have my movement awakens my creative spirit, okay, as well as dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Do something to change your energy, okay? And there is quite a bit of change happening in your life right now, okay? Change mostly for the better, okay? Although you're feeling as though it's giving you some anxiety, I do have the 9 of Swords, okay? So you're feeling anxious about something. I have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play, is at work in your love life, okay? Here with a great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe here, okay? So indicating to me that some of you guys are waiting on a partner or somebody that you have chemistry with. Some of you guys are waiting for somebody who is serving overseas, okay? And that's giving you anxiety, like you're worried about them not coming back, okay? Is part of what I'm hearing. And otherwise, it's just waiting on a certain connection to kind of come through for you, okay? Also, you guys, finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But I get this more of the sensation of like perhaps, and I do have the 10 of Pentacles here as well, okay? So perhaps you and your partner have been struggling a little bit for finances. That's about to change, okay? Also, if you had an abundance of finances, that might be changing here for you too, okay? and it kind of goes in whichever direction. Because when you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have a lot to kind of lose here. And the Nine of Swords, like you're worried about that. Okay, you're very, very worried about that. The Two of Pentacles is here. So you're trying to balance things out. Some of you guys are trying to make a decision regarding this partner. Okay. And like I said, this partner hasn't been satisfying you as of lately. And because of that, okay, like I focus on what is working here. And honestly, like you're trying to question whether or not this magnetic attraction, okay, because the fact that you guys are attracted to each other, that's not really disputable, okay, because it's absolutely. I do have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, okay, so there's love here, there's a lot of passion here. The sex is really good, also, is what I'm hearing, okay, and this is all part of this strong magnetic attraction that keeps you kind of pulled in to this person or connected to this person. And this really could be in your mind as well, too, that you're connected with this person. You might physically be separated from them, or there's like you could be lacking in communication with this person, okay? Because it's like, again, it's like you're wanting to be with this person. Others of you guys have actually just recently moved in with this person, and you guys are having some disagreements, not disagreements, but okay. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection, okay? So disputes about where things should go or how things should be set up, and Capricorn, like if you're the feminine energy, you don't feel like you should really have to compromise on that part, and you're like, well, why are you saying this, right? And I should just get my way is what I'm hearing, because I'm unapologetic about what I want. It's like I want what I want, and you can either get in line or you can get out of the way. You can get out of the way. You guys, there's a new job coming for you, okay? This could be a promotion within your current workplace, okay? We're going up onto the next level here. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Some of you guys have been going through some extensive training, okay? So this could be in education, okay? Like you've recently gone to school, and or like maybe you're almost finished school, okay, you're going to be finishing school, and some of you guys are having some fears and anxieties surrounding what lies beyond the gate, okay? So this is kind of like you don't know what it is that you're going to be doing, if you're going to be working in your field. Did you make the right choice? You have more questions than answers right now, Capricorn, and you're trying to find your grounding, you're trying to find your footing, but at the same time too, you really just want to have fun, okay? Play, like, and so this could be indicating too, you guys could be drinking as well, getting through what it is that you have to get through. The universe works fast when I'm having fun, okay? The two rainbows, this could be indicative of the same-sex union. You guys, this is also talking with the 3D and the 5D, but the universe working fast when I'm having fun, okay? Be careful not to focus on too much here, because I do have proper rest helps me feel and look my best. So some of you guys could be coming down with some sort of cold, something to that effect. Okay, and this is just you're gonna be, it's gonna give you some time to rest, like much needed time to rest, especially after I think a period of a lot happening. Okay. And as all this was happening, like I said, you were playing, have fun, and not being necessarily serious, and you didn't really have the time to think about things thoroughly. You didn't think things through fully, is what I'm hearing in this decision, whatever this decision was that you had made, okay? And it's got you a little bit upset now. You're seeing the back end of it. High Priestess and the Moon, you guys could absolutely be dealing with a Pisces here, okay? This is a Pisces combination, but this is talking to me about some dreams. Some of you guys are having some hard time sleeping, okay? The High Priestess and the Moon with the Nine of Swords, okay? Again, this is, and proper rest helps me feel and look my best. So having some hard time sleeping. This could be because of dreams that you've been having here as well. So some of you guys have been dealing with some nightmares, and again, that are keeping you awake, because I do have the awakening here, okay? So some of you guys are having a hard time accepting something. I have acceptance here, okay? And this could be a separation. Some of you guys are having a hard time accepting that you've separated from a person that you really, really love. And you're trying to kind of get through that here, but it's like clarity is coming to the situation, okay? That I do have clarity here, but things are going to become much more clear in the near future here. And you guys are going to be making movements in the right direction. My inner compass knows the way. A Jeep compass also is what I'm hearing. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be purchasing a Jeep, um, something to that effect. Okay, but I get the sensation here with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like whatever it is that's going on emotionally for you. And like I said, I think you're just having a hard time accepting the changes that have happened in your life because you are relatively fixed in your energy, Capricorn, or yeah, Capricorn, right? You don't really let too many things kind of sway you. You're not easily influenced by other people or anything like that. So it's like you realize that the choices or the changes that have happened are a result of your own, um, of your own choosing your own desire, but it's like you're really questioning, like, oh my god, is that actually what I desire? Okay, you're not using your intuition, you're not using your intuition wisely. Okay, you're allowing it to actually steer you down the road of anxiety. Yeah, through anxiety. Okay, I'm on the right path and divinely guided here. Okay, so, and especially with the divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, Capricorn, so what you need to know is that you are exactly where it is that you need to be, is exactly where it is that you need to be. Okay, the great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Remember how I said about that intuition? You're not necessarily using it here, okay? And yet you should be, because with what I focus on what is working. In this card, I kind of see her like with her eye on the bullseye, okay? So this is talking to me about intuition, okay? So you have a very, very strong intuition. Some of you guys feel as though your partner is cheating on you and you don't trust this person. Okay, I think this is possibly because of what you've been through in the past. Okay, you're having a hard time um, accepting that he's loyal and faithful to you. Others of you guys, you're having a hard time accepting that he's not. I don't know why I'm getting that for some reason. So, um, like perhaps some of you guys have told this person, go out and be with somebody else. Or like a separation, like a hall pass type thing, right? This could be with a like somebody that you're married to as well. You're like, okay, well, you know what? We've come to a certain point in our relationship that I think we need this hall pass time. We need to kind of um see what else is out there for us, and this person's not doing it and you're wondering why, and you're kind of like, oh my god, well, do I, like, you're weighing so much on other people's decisions is what I'm hearing here. But like Capricorn, it's really kind of like you're 1 foot in one bucket, 1 foot in another bucket. Okay, and one bucket is like, well, I'm gonna get what I want and I don't care, and the other bucket is like, oh my god, what would they do, what would they do, what would they say? Okay, so some of you guys could be in a new place as well. Like I said, a lot of movement has happened recently for you, and this could be just adjusting to your new surroundings, okay, or your new reality is part of what I'm hearing. Okay, adjusting to this, but basically, it's kind of saying like you guys could have moved to a new location, a new town, a new city, something like that, and this could be why you're so strongly thinking like, oh my God, what are they thinking about me? How do they see me? Because Capricorn, again, you guys are very visual people, okay? To say that you're a visual learner, I think would be an understatement. Like you have to see it to believe it, which is why you're having a hard time following your intuition and why your dreams are kind of playing against you here. Because again, it's kind of like you're more worried about what it looks like outwardly, perhaps the person, like if you've recently relocated to a new place, new city, town, place, whatever it is, to be with a person, you are a little bit worried that their reputation precedes them. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody who was a player and now they're committed to you, and if you guys, especially if you guys are in a small town, okay, then you're kind of like, okay, well, what is it like? what does that mean? How are people going to see me as being this person's commitment here? The Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hit soul tribe. This is the Four of Wands and the Work Your Light Oracle, okay? So you guys, there's going to be some invitations to some weddings here coming up, and you're hoping that yours is going to be coming into the rotation here in the near future. So some of you guys are really wanting to commit to somebody really, really quickly, okay? Is what I'm hearing here. And with the separation card on the table, okay, I think it's kind of saying like, well, look, wait, hold out, okay, because I do have worth waiting for, and I do have chemistry here. So this person that you want a commitment with, very, very quickly. And you guys, honestly, this could be something as in like you've met somebody, and within the first month, you guys are already talking about marriage, and because that's what you want, Capricorn, you're willing to go down that path with them, okay? That you're really willing to say, okay, you know what? This is what I want. You're not questioning it. But I think this is going to cause you anxiety down the road if you don't question it. So you should be. In the Two of Pentacles here, you absolutely should be here kind of saying, okay, well, look, where's my inner compass pointed to? Where's my inner compass pointed to? So some of you guys are going below your standards here, or like you're marrying, or wanting to marry somebody who either doesn't have as much money as you or has more money than you, okay? It's a general reading, so it's kind of two sides of the same coin. But basically, you kind of have to take that how it fits. But it's like you could be marrying below you, so below your socioeconomic status, but also just behind like your social status, right? So this could be actually like connecting with somebody who's outside of your friend group, who's outside of your comfort zone as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? And trying to prepare yourself for that, because it's like in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love, okay? And this is really talking to me that, especially with the Ten of Pentacles here, okay, there's been a lot of materialism associated with this connection, okay? You guys could have somebody in your environment who's constantly asking for money as well, constantly borrowing money or trying to borrow money, and it's causing you a little bit of grief here is what I'm hearing, okay? Because it's like you're like, well, fuck, I don't have it to give. Some of you guys are actually supporting this person in a relationship, okay? And I think this person isn't like, this person might be on board because of the material benefits that you offer, okay? And this is really going to be kind of a hurt down the road because, again, there are like, it's like once the money is not there, or once your purse strings aren't open, okay? Because it's like the money might always be there. That might never ever be the issue, okay? But like to this other person, it might be like if you're not giving it freely, well, again, this isn't unconditional love, okay? This is like materialism, because it's like I like you for what it is that you have to offer me, okay? Not for what it is to what I can offer you. So definitely you guys are kind of at the risk of being taken advantage or feeling taken advantage of here in some way, shape or form by a romantic partner. Now, some of you guys are trying to get a loan. Okay, trying to get a loan is what I'm hearing. This could be for buying property, but I see you more and you wanting to invest in something. Okay, so perhaps you guys are looking for a business loan or trying to start up a business. Okay, one that you kind of think has a lot of long-term potential here, and the Ten of Pentacles affirms that. So there's a lot of earning potential. For this business to last and be long-term as well. Okay, but there's some stress and anxiety, okay? So you guys could be dealing with like trying to get a grant as well could be part of this, and it's stressing you out. It's stressing you out because, again, the paperwork, the Wheel of Fortune is here. I'm kind of feeling like you guys don't understand everything fully associated with this, okay? And it's causing some anxiety. And you're kind of afraid to ask for help, okay? You're embarrassed. Some of you guys are actually dyslexic, okay? When you look at a word, it shifts, it changes, okay? And you don't necessarily, like, you can't necessarily read it all, so you're afraid to ask. This doesn't mean illiterate, because, like, you guys are absolutely smart people. Again, it's just, you guys are so visual learners. So for it to actually be For you to sit down and do very complicated paperwork is not something that you're willing to do, okay? And this partner that you have, okay, you're afraid to ask them, okay? So I get the sensation that they're very judgmental. They're very like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you wearing this? Why are you wearing that? Okay, this sort of thing. Making you feel, and honestly, I don't feel like these questions are coming from a malicious point of view, okay? I think they're just genuinely asking you why you're doing certain things or where you're going, and out of just general curiosity. And really, but like, you're taking this from a self-esteem point of view. You're taking this as well, they don't trust you, they don't want this, and this sort of thing, okay? But again, you're overthinking here, Capricorn, okay? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Okay. So again, reaching for the highest good here, but moving away from fear-based decisions, okay, into a more solid decision-making process. And you guys, it's going to be this relationship that teaches you that. Okay. So if you don't have it yet, okay, it is coming into your life, but there is a lot of lessons coming in here for you, okay, through this person, through this relationship. Some of you guys have been through a bit of a depression here in the near future, and that's where it's time to sort of break out of your cave a little bit here. And saying, you know what, I got this, and kind of moving forward and not allowing emotions to stand in your way. Not allowing, some of you guys are afraid that you're not going to be having children. I just want to say here with that you guys, there is two pregnancies, and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, a boy and a girl. Okay, you're gonna have a boy and a girl. You're gonna have the quintessential dream family, right? And a little dog, this sort of thing. Okay, so again, little dog. Some of you guys are getting pets or a cat, something to that effect. Okay, and trying to make a decision whether or not that's something that you want. But I think before you do that, you really want to make your home what it is that you want. And some of you guys, because this is the sage stick as well, so some of you guys are needing to burn sage, clear the energy. So if you guys are moving into a new location, as I said, many of you are, that it's really kind of talking about, like, you may want to clear out some energies. If you guys, if you're with a partner now who owns a house and he had somebody else living in this house before you, and this could have been an ex, this is like, and I don't think he's like, there's no connection to this person currently, but it's like, I get the sensation that some of her stuff is there still. So you guys might be finding things like her underwear, or something like that in kind of like weird places. So again, like, wanting to clear that out. And I think that's why some of you guys are like, I don't want to live here. I want to live somewhere else. I really think that you and I should go find our own place. But your person that you're dealing with is very stubborn. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who's also an earth sign, particularly a Taurus, or again, a Pisces as well, okay? But you are dealing with somebody who's very, very, very stubborn, very fixed, okay? So again, you could be dealing with a fixed sign, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. And they don't want to budge. They don't want to move, okay? They have a lot of money invested in this property, and it's like, this is their spot, is what I'm hearing, okay? And you're like, okay, well, if you want me to live with you, it kind of has to be my spot too, okay? But again, you guys, I just get the sensation this relationship um, needs to run its course. Okay, so if you guys are thinking about separating with someone, give it time. If you're thinking about moving in with someone, give it time. If you're thinking about starting something with somebody, give it time. There's no need to rush, Capricorn. There's no need to rush, because it's like everything is going to come to you, right? I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So absolutely, there's growth here coming for you, okay? And this is going to be coming in. This is going to be coming in for you, all of the things that you desire. The Ten of Pentacles, okay, this is the card of manifestations as well, okay? So what it is that you're trying to manifest is coming through for you, and staying focused on what is working, right? Because it's like, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow, and I focus on what is working. Indicating to me that, like I said, exactly what it is that you've been putting out there that you want, okay? It is coming back. And the universe, works fast when I'm having fun. This is all about positive, uplifting energy, okay? Especially after a period of time of depression here. Some of you guys are going to be taking sleeping medication as well to try to deal with some of these insomnia issues that you've been dealing with here. I think part of the reason, part of what's happening and why you're staying up so all of this time is that you guys have so many things that you're trying to think about. Okay, so you're thinking about your new environment and how you're making that what it is that you want. Okay, but you're also thinking about this business. You're thinking about work. Okay, because I get the sensation work has been very demanding of your time, of your energy, and some of you guys are actually not even happy doing what it is that you've been doing for a little while now. So some of you guys are going to be looking at actually changing careers, going back to school as well. This is on your mind. You're worried about your parents or your children. You're worried about your sisters and your brothers and your friends, and you're worried about this. And the thing is, and it's like you're not sure why. You're not sure why you're awake all night thinking about these things. Okay, this is not really a problem that you've had in the past. This is a new problem. So it's like, and having that problem following your intuition is really kind of like making it worse here for you. And again, of course, you guys having very vivid dreams, specifically nightmares, that kind of like the minute you fall asleep, okay, you're dreaming and you're back into an environment. Um, and and a lot of you guys are dreaming about trauma that you've gone through as well, okay? And this is why it's coming through as nightmares, because it's like you guys are kind of reliving that in your sleep. So night terrors as well could be something that you're dealing with here. My inner compass knows the way. Some of you guys are hoping to get some answers about something. Okay, this could be something that happened and you want to know why it happened. It may not be related to you. Okay, this could be related to someone in your environment as well, and you're hoping to get some answers for that person. So some of you guys are going to be reaching out to somebody to kind of ask them very bold questions here. Okay, very difficult questions, because again, you want to know. You want to know, and you can't sleep until you do is part of what I'm hearing here again, you guys. Okay. Also with work, there's going to be some sort of reward coming. This could be a raise or a promotion. Like I said, this could be a spot award as well. So your boss could be providing you with an extra vacation day. They could be providing you with a little bit of a bonus pay. Okay, there could be something. All of these things are coming into focus here for you. So again, they're available to you at this time. And the great gathering, it's all coming together. Okay, the pieces are going to fit. So don't worry about it. Some of you guys are so worried about where you're going to live as well as trying to like set up a space with a partner. And I think like moving in with this partner, you kind of see like, oh my God, you see where you don't work. Yeah, you see where you guys don't work or how you don't work together. And you're ready to be like, okay, well, and then it's like, well, if we separate, what am I going to do? You don't want to go back to where you were, okay? Because it's like, I just get the sensation that that phase in your life is over now, okay? But again, like the idea of separation, where am I going to go? I don't want to go move home, okay? I don't want to live with my parents. I don't want to do anything like that, okay? So again, some of you guys are actually saving money, putting things aside, so that you can be independent in that regards, in that case here, okay? Because like, and so most of you guys are actually financially independent. It's just kind of a matter of like really like making sure your partner's not taking advantage of you financially, like especially if you have more, and vice versa. If you have less, you want to make sure that you're not taking advantage of your partner financially. Um, this sort of thing here, okay? But again, we're coming to a point of acceptance here. Look at this, okay? Awakening. We've been up all night, okay? Now all of a sudden our eyes can close. We can accept the answers, and we can move forward from this, okay? And again, very, very fast, you guys. Some of you guys might be getting a speeding ticket as well, so do be careful on that one, okay? Especially like in certain cases, and this could be somebody in your environment as well, okay? But this is like almost like a street racing type thing, okay? So be very, very careful, be conscientious of that, and make sure that you guys are abiding by the laws and the rules and regulations of the road, drive safely. don't drink and drive also. Okay, so some of you guys with the play card, the Age of Light, some of you guys could actually be in a situation where you might be getting a DUI charge as well, having to deal with that, the repercussions of that. How are you going to get to work? How are you going to pay all these fines? This sort of thing. Disappointed in what you did. So again, you guys, that possibility is there for you. Also, you could also be, this could be your partner as well, who's facing this. So again, with that, it's really, really important for you to make sure that you follow the rules. Follow the rules here, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. Okay, if so, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Reach out for a personal reading if you're looking for personal clarification. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.